Hey everybody, it's BC here, and welcome back to another episode of Planet Nomads. And yes, there is no lag. There's some issues with the physics. I don't know what's going on with this thing. That kind of tried to turn over while um, Lagzilla was running rampant around here. When I loaded in here, that thing had stopped. Like it was completely stopped, and the whole time I've been here, it started moving and moving and moving. The lag is gone. I actually someone in the comments had suggested I had already taken care of it. I came in the other night and basically I had to dig my way down and take out that center foundation that the whole thing was mounted on. And as soon as I did that, there was a huge lag spike. And then the frames were like absolutely terrible until I loaded it back up, and then I was back up to nice and smooth. But I did die a few times, but it's okay. I got everything back. I got my Mark II stuff done. This thing though, I don't know what's going on. I do have the batteries disconnected on that. Oh wait, yeah, it turned off, but for some reason, this decides it wants to start moving on its own, which is weird. No complaints. Hey, it's perpetual energy. But I have shored up my parts again, and I'm gonna rebuild this thing. This time I'm gonna do it right. Um, what? Yes, that thing is sort of tweaking out a little bit too. But what it's about is it's like the bus here. Like I'm not gonna bother going over there, but it was like when I was putting that platform in the back, putting the extra wheels on, and the conveyor output on. If you remember the big base bus, the one that's up in orbit here somewhere, it was still technically on the suspension when I placed that hook, and then it started freaking out, and then it was gone. Just like Superman off into the lab blue yonder. But this one, what I did is I actually had to put a block underneath it, but if you have a jack or even extend blocks from what you're building, let's say before you get the suspension on, and have it actually touching the ground or into the ground or whatever, that it will seems to nullify the physics. Like I can go over there right now, put a jack underneath that block that I have under there, take all the wheels off, put them back on, no problem. But if I go and take the jack out and try to touch anything on that, it'll probably freak out and I'll probably lose it. But anyways, like I said, I got everything ready to go here. I'm gonna go take a quick nap, and then we'll go back into another time lapse. So I shall see you shortly. Okay, it is finally done. And it's still here. It's not generating obscene amount of lag. So if you haven't figured it out, what's going to happen is these wheels are going to turn the whole cross piece probably in a counterclockwise direction. So I got to switch these wheels over, which I'll do now while I'm talking. The outer ones, they're going to be rotating in a counterclockwise direction as well, but they're also on hinges, so as it picks up speed, the gravity is going to cause it to go horizontal. At least that's the plan. I will try to keep everything on slow. This is what I was talking about as far as sort of anchoring it to the ground. Me doing this here completely nullified any rotation in that axle, which causes vibrations and whatnot. I could have done the same thing with the hinges too. It would have been a lot easier to build an object that wasn't moving all the time, but it worked. It's here. So yeah, now I just gotta add some batteries. The rotation on these ones are right because the way this is turning is going to cause the platform to go this way. This one's the same way. That one is the same way, and that one is the same. Good. This is the only one that I want rotating the other way because we're rotating what's attached to, not what is below it. So all I gotta do is just add batteries. I'm gonna keep, like I said, I'm gonna keep everything on slow speed. Oh, I should probably might have to adjust the suspension. I don't think it's gonna be that big of an issue, but let's go ahead and add some batteries. So we'll add 10 into each. Each one is going to be running 2 wheels, 1 and 2. Okay, you are connected. Then 1 and 2. Come on, there you are. Okay, so that's that one. Then we go over here and I'll do a quick cut, get everything all set up. I'll even tighten the suspension. I'll bring you back when ready for a test ride. Okay, she is ready. Let's see how deadly this ride can be. So this is what's going to be the fun part. Oh, I might have to go up there. Let's actually go on top of this thing where it's going to be safe. Oh, and I missed. Let's try this again. Oh wow, I actually took a bit of damage from that fall. That is fine. And uh-oh. Let's get out of here. I've unleashed the beast. Well, there was nothing moving. Well, there was another waste of resources. Cared more about the silicone than anything. I thought it just had something to do with me building it last time, that the vibration went out of control, but apparently if you got hinges and rotors and suspensions all attached together, you get these freakouts. So I guess see if we can make it back in the tunnel. Oh wow, okay, it's saving. That's why there's so much lag. Now I gotta find out which way I'm heading. I think I'm to the left a little bit. It's kind of hard to do anything at a frame every 2 seconds. Alright, let's see if we can get to my my foxhole here. Wow, look at that. This is literally inside. Let's see if we can get in here without dying. Sadly, I broke it again. I gotta be careful too, because one of the times I died, I somehow respawned under the terrain, and I was in the water table. Alright, so where is this thing? There it is. So let's just start taking out foundations. I'm hoping that's the right spot. I don't care. I've been lagged to death. That's I called it. Lagged to death. Well, I guess I'm going to have to deal with this off camera. I tried. I had it all stable and everything. As you saw it, as soon as I took that one block out, the thing just started freaking out. But anyways, yeah, we're going to call it here. I think next episode we're going to try to work on something a little less freaky, maybe. But anyways, thank you all for watching. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, leave me a like, and I'll see you in the next one. Later.